Hello and welcome to Thursday. Now, I picked up something a couple weeks ago at Long Island Retro Games Expo, and that would be this, a PlayStation Vita. Now, this is in pretty good condition, and I got it at a pretty good price. But the thing is, it's a Vita. Why would I get a Vita? Well, I've always wanted one. For years, I've had this Vita memory card, and I picked up a Vita a while, like a long time ago, back when they were still kind of okay. And the reason I picked it up is because I just wanted to have one. I think I just returned it only a few days later after playing Gravity Rush for a little bit, but kept on to this because I figured why not. So, powered it up, and how does this go in? This direction. Cool. Okay. So, powered it up, and it had somebody else's account on it. And that's not good. But factory reset it. Then I learned, came with the game. That game would be this, which is FIFA Soccer 13. Not a very good game. So immediately the first thing I wanted to do was hack this. Hacking your PS Vita is surprisingly easy to do. All you need to do is just go to a website, and that's it. You need to just follow the directions on that website. Like, literally go to a website on your PS Vita, click a button, and it's going to start the process. And it's very simple to do. Now, the thing about PS Vitas is that, saw that card that I just put in? It's proprietary, and it was only 8 gigabytes. Now, the homebrew community is very, very fun. They allow you to make your own, well, they made their own adapters. This is a PS Vita to micro SD card adapter, and you just plug in whatever kind of micro SD card you want, up to 256 gigs, which this is, and it's kind of stuck in there right now, so I'm not going to budge it, but all you do is just plop it in there, just like that, like any normal game. And now you have 256 gigs of storage. And you just turn it on, and there you go. It just works. So the big thing I wanted to do was just kind of experience those PS Vita games, and even PSP games that I never really got to experience, right? So initially it installs all these different kinds of applications on your Vita, right? You know, it's just, oh, you need to install this, like an actual web browser, some other like homebrew stuff, and Save Manager, and a bunch of other things, right? That allows you to do homebrew stuff. The big thing would be that I've been using recently is Adrenaline, which is a PSP emulator, and it just overhauls the PSP emulation in the Vita. And I have 2 PSPs, and I love them, but why would I not play the play my Vita and not use like the emulator? And one game really stood out to me. As a kid, I would play this demo over and over again, and that game would be this one. It's a PSP game called, well, if it'll get through. Just gotta wait. Sony computer. Yeah, this is like a Japan studio, so it's a good game, you know. PlayStation Camp, you know it's a good game because it's made by Acquire. Yeah. Patchwork Heroes. I really love this game. And I never really like got too far in it as a kid, because again, we had the demo, and we had a 512 memory Pro Stick Duo that really didn't have, that could store save files but couldn't download games. And I think we eventually upgraded those to like 8 or 16 gigs, but even then that was expensive back then. So now that I have just a 256 gig card, I can just play these games, ones that I've missed out on, games that were free from PlayStation Plus that you got over and over again, but I never got a chance to play it. I get to play Gravity Rush for once. I have it for PS4, but now I have it for Vita, which was the system it was meant for. And it's gonna be really cool just to like relive and re-experience these. Again, hacking your Vita is extremely easy to do. It you don't need anything, but if you want the adapter, it's like $6, and then a micro SD card is nothing. So for like $30, you can just basically have infinite storage on your Vita and just have everything that you would ever want on it. And again, this thing is a homebrew machine. You can put on tons and tons of emulators. The homebrew scene is amazing for the Vita, and it's really, really cool seeing what they're doing. But yeah, I'm gonna be using this to play some Vita games that I missed out on, and I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of it. That said, we got the PS2 to deal with, but that's for tomorrow. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.